Hello, hello. How's everyone doing today? My Valentine Yugioh. What did I just walk into over here with this? Wait a minute. Learn how to customize bot here. What the heck is that all about? Anyways, how's everyone doing today? Oh, Drew, that's the first thing you put as soon as I start the stream. Really? The first thing you put. But anyways, no, I will not be doing that. I specifically removed the reward from this stream for that reason, actually, because, like I said in the last stream, when I'm playing Master Duel, I want to make sure I'm actually concentrating. So if I'm trying to do the voice at the same time, I'm gonna lose focus a little bit. But that's okay. I'll put it back on for the stream that I'm doing later tonight, anyways. So it's fine. It's fine. But yeah, come on in, everybody. We are pretty much just gonna jump right into it, since, you know, we have the time, so might as well, right? Sir Patrick. Yes, indeed, indeed. Sir Patrick. Alright, let's get in here. What we got? What we got? Daily bonus available. I'm pretty sure the bonus hasn't even changed. Yeah, it's still the same stuff. Alright, so here's our deck list at the moment. We should probably change it though, because we're not starting with a monster on the field. So I can actually change this. Should be this one. Yeah, this one. So this is the deck list that I'm using whenever we don't start with a monster. I've done like extensive testing with this before the event even started, and it's been pretty consistent so far. So yeah. Oh yeah, someone told me about a level 7 Xyz monster in particular. Last I checked, it was R rarity. And they said I could run that in Chimera as well. Yeah, this card here. It's a Beast Xyz. Oh yeah, this is something that I will probably try on ladder at some point. I don't think we're going to be needing it for the event much. So yeah, we'll try it out then. Whoop. Oh, go back in there. I'm making sure that it's actually still there. Okay, it's still there. Good. Phew. Alright. We can get started. I'm just making sure I had everything running properly. I'm pretty sure we do. Time to play Elf Note Art Mage. Did you ever figure out how you wanted to configure it? I'm doing the dice rally right at the moment, but I could do I could open up a duel room a little bit afterwards. What a stellar hand we got. Thinking of starting with Apprentice here. We might have to just discard this, unfortunately, but that's fine. Let's see, I'm thinking we search for... I want to search for Ibtel here for this. No drool, okay. Good to know. 42. 47 cards. Let's see if we can get an idea of what they're playing then. Monster Reborn. Unbreakable Xyz. It's, they're playing Sharks then. That smells like sharks. Send Apprentice. Go for Yadel. We're gonna set you. And then and just get the other counter trap. And then we're just gonna fuse Lacrimon in our hand here. Thinking. Yeah, I think that's the move. Yeah. I was thinking about going into our Gazelle fusion to hand rip them, but this might get the play instead. Although, I could also go with just getting our negates live instead. It'd be a lower to the ground kind of end board. But if we mill Necrom instead, and then get Coatl, that could also be an idea. Actually, yeah, you know what? Yeah. We'll do that. So we'll send you to the graveyard. Get Coatl. And then add you back to hand. Because then that way we can go into our second fusion on their turn. And then that'll get Mirror Sword Knight into the graveyard. Let's see. We do have Lacrimon Grave though, so that is something to be concerned about. This might be a crazy idea, but I might leave it like this, honestly. Just a feeling I've got. I might just leave it like this instead. Alright, let's see what happens. Yo, DC, what's up? Glad you can make it. You're in just in time since we're doing. This is the first match we've got today with our Chimera Hecasmith hand. Oh, it's Onomat. Even worse. Oh boy. I shall Ash this. I'm over here thinking it was Sharks, but I forgot Onomat is a thing. Yeah, no way I'm letting you +2 off of that. Do they really have anything that could... Can only activate this once per turn. Here, I'll actually allow it on this one. Because if they already have extenders, then I don't want to waste my negate on that. Okay. Okay. You know what? I'll actually let them do this. Because now if they try to Xyz, then we'll just stop whatever they do with that. Change position of monster on the field. Okay. That's fine-ish, I guess. So we're just gonna get Mirror Sword Knight Engrave right now. So go with you and you. And then once Mirror Sword Knight gets itself banished, we can kind of follow up after that. Ooh, you know what? We can search another illusion monster from this point. Just send Master Tao. Just prepare for once they inevitably pass the turn back to us. I'll get my boy Nightmare Magician. Oh, you were watching the last stream too? What'd you think about it? Because, like, again, the replay with the Fire King Drac player, that was pretty crazy. I shall stop this. Alright, you got anything else to play in your hand there? Man, the soundtrack for the Elf Note field is really good. Oh my gosh. I do like that they're thinking about this really carefully. Oh no, yeah. Don't tell me they're going Typhon. If they're going Typhon, it's all over then. Okay, they're going to keep going. Cool, cool, cool. Okay. Cannot activate cards until the end of the damage step. Ah, I see what they're going for here. Mm-hmm. 5K. Oh boy, that's a lot of damage. Did we get cooked here? Do they have something I just don't know about? Okay, never mind. We're good. Let's see, that's your normal summon, so I shall just take that off your hands. You can thank me later. Oh, I can't seal it. Weird. Okay. Oh, right. Tau prevents us from doing so. That's why. Bum, bum. And now we get our follow-up here. And just like that, Mirror Sword Knight's right back into the graveyard. Yeah, Gazelle and another Chimera Fusion. Alright. That was an almost worrying second turn, but we are good. So give me back my second copy here. Thank you very much. Alright, come on. Give me an Ash Blossom or something. Okay, not an Ash Blossom, but, you know, we'll take it. So... Wait a minute. Oh! Oh! Well, we can just go Chaos Angel here. That was easy. That was an easy way to remove this minor nuisance. Goodbye. Alright, and that's game. This deck is just too good sometimes when it's free to go crazy. The potential is just there for this deck. I can't get over how cute Ghost Belle is. Just look at her. She's so cute. Yeah, I'll save that one. Oh, we got the daily bonus apparently. And we roll 3 times? Ooh! Free UR! Let's hope it's not a copy of something. Oh yeah, against the Fire King player? Yeah, like that duel was like exciting but also stressful. Oh yeah, to the Link to Salamangreat one? Yeah. I was When I saw that, I'm just like, I'm not trying to let him recur more stuff, so I'm like, that's where I had to stop him there, because I knew he was going to go into the Promethean at some point. We already have this card. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, +2. 2. Legacy of Yatagarasu. Activate one of its effects, draw 1 card. Activate only if your opponent controls a face-up spirit monster, draw 2 cards. Okay, that's pretty neat-ish, I'd say. Home. You're stressed for me. That's true. Like, as like the longer the game went for that, I was fighting more against time at that point. The time was cooking me. What do we got here? Lord, level 4 almost control cannot be destroyed by card effects. That is concerning slightly. I'm wondering if they have a Veiler, because they had a toggle there. No, it couldn't have been a Veiler, though. No. Alright, well, we'll start with this then. We'll see what happens from here. So, probably either go... Okay, so they did have Veiler, okay. So I'm thinking either... We might have to go with Big Winged here, actually. Oh, come on. You have another one? Bruh. Great. Well, we're not doing anything this turn. Cooked by double Veiler, man. Ugh. It doesn't help that we started with Lacrima in our hand either. Thanks, game. Oh, hey, it's us. Uh-huh. If we draw a Chimera Fusion off the top, that'll actually give us a shot at getting more plays going. Oh, okay, well, they're gonna just let us do this. So, here's what I'm thinking. Even if they bring out something there, I don't think Droll will help us in this instance. Because they most definitely have a, level 7 Heka Hands in their, well, hand. But then again, I don't need them getting this stolen. I don't need this getting stolen. But I have no way of getting it back at that point. So I might have to just sacrifice the Droll here. Unfortunately. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I thought. They did have that. Well, one of them. Oh, wow. We would have bricked on Necrom. Yeah, if they're playing what I'm playing, Droll might not be as nice here, because they did steal this, so they most likely are running, oh, never mind. Let's see, the most they can do is search a counter trap. They already tried doing hidden Heka Hands already. Oh, this one's the more pure version. This is probably the loner deck then, judging off of that. Okay, they're gonna take my fur from it. Ah, unfortunate. They had the answers. Yeah, the double Veiler really got us, though. That was the true villain of all this. Yeah, that's pretty much game from here. Alright, well, you got it, man. You got it. The Veilers really cooked us there, so not much could have been done. Yeah, if he hadn't hit a monster, we would have been fine, but unfortunately he got lucky on that one. If this is hero, though, we are probably cooked. Looks like they bricked, potentially. Or they're just loaded up on back row here. I'm not liking the look of this. Just seeing them set more than 3 back row is concerning. Okay, that's a nice draw. I don't like what they have potentially set, though. We can probably just start with Ibtel here. Curious to see what they might have in their hand here. So I might go for the hand peek. I'll put you there. Oh, right, I forgot about you. The result is tails. Okay, so if it ends up being tails, that's a little iffy for us. Oh, I spoke too soon. Oh well. It being flipped face down doesn't really bother this deck. This is a very funny card, though. I like this card. So I think last stream I had someone duel against me with this, too. And it was kind of fun to just play around or just to let it happen. Oh, they're doing it again. That's fine with me. Yeah, the level 7s are mostly just to kind of bait out stuff. And as much crap people like to give Breas, he can be really good at baiting stuff from like the hand and stuff. Because like if they imperm it, then it's like they lose a card. If they don't imperm it and I get a monster, they still lose a card regardless. So it's like it's a win-win. I'll probably just add Necrom here. Yeah, I'll add Necrom here. Or maybe another Chimera Fusion, though. Because then we can still mill Necrom anyways. Yeah, I'm gonna go with another Chimera Fusion. I'm wondering, which role really annoy us here? Slightly, but not to the point where we can't do much. Oh, we meet again. Oh my gosh. I think last stream I faced like 3 Hekahan players that were using like the loners. So this is really funny. If able, can someone enter my friend code for the Sprite deck? I'm not sure if I'm able to, because I think it only works for new players, and I've been playing this game a lot, so I really can't. Not because I don't want to, but it's like the game will prevent me from doing so. How dare! That does mean he has another. He has the other counter trap set then, most likely. All right. Well, what will you do about the second Onanoki? And we'll just go with. Yeah, we'll just mill. We can just get Breas off the field here. I think that's fine to do that. Is it? Yeah, it should be fine. Because now we have 2 effects to work with. We're chain block Gazelle here because if they negate our Baphomet here, we can just practically go with Nightmare Apprentice, pitch this, and still go into Fiendsmith from that point on. Oh, they're doing that. Okay, that's fine. In perm? Well, I mean, if you flip this, then then it just negates the imperm, essentially. So I just have to hope it gets flipped. Of course. Of course it doesn't get flipped. The times I want to actually flip my cards, it just doesn't do it. Alright, anyways. Did we? Yeah, we already normal summoned. Alright, so then what's your last card there then? Oh, no counter trap response. So what you're saying is you don't have what I think you have anymore. Honestly, I want to get a Kawaddle, but it might be better to go for Yugioh here to get hidden Heka hands. Right? Bum, 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 bum. You. I think we just went from this point. Put you back. Alright, time to dismantle his entire board now. Mirror Force! Oh my gosh, let's go. That's awesome. We have a Beast in Graveyard or an Illusion, so either one of those works. We're just gonna fuse into our other Baphomet. Recycle both of you back. Get our Chimera Fusion back. To usually Konami luck. You so right for that. Avoiding the imperm column, because I know it can be hard to see sometimes. We're gonna add Ibtel. And then we're going to set the... I guess we can set this counter trap. Don't have anything else. We could have had them discard something, but it's fine. Oh, hey, Darklings. Thank you for redeeming second and third. I'm going to assume that Drugon redeemed first. That should be it for this turn then. Alright. Back to you. Yeah, like, legit, they actually had Mirror Force, like, that is hilarious. I can't remember what the... Oh, right, they stole my Chimera Fusion. That's what that card is. I forgot about that already. I'm glad I had the foresight to be like, let me just search the second Chimera Fusion. Low-key, I do respect the Mirror Force strat. Because no one's gonna expect it. Oh, are you gonna hand over my my Chimera Fusion? Ah, he is. Thank you. So I'll give you an Ash in return. Trade offer. Oh, I don't know if you want to do that. It's gonna be like this, though. No, don't do it! Don't do it! I'm trying to save you! Don't do it! He's gonna do it, isn't he, chat? Yep. I tried to save him, chat. No! Don't do it! This is your last chance. Don't activate it. Don't do it. I beg you. Think of the children. Do you think he's gonna do a chat? Oh, even worse! It's even worse! I can't believe he's done this. I can't believe he's done this to himself. Oh, okay, okay. Well, I wonder how long it's gonna take him to realize that he can't destroy anything. Okay, he's not gonna realize it. Okay. That's fine. It's okay, chat. I will show you why. We made Chaos Angel with a light and dark monster, so he can't destroy our stuff by battle. Like so. It's so funny. People really don't read Chaos Angel that well. Yeah, there it is. Alright, well... I almost right-clicked by accident. My finger nearly twitched enough to right-click. Here, I'll take that Typhon off your hands, though. Don't worry, I got you. You can thank me later. And just because, we'll just bring this back out. Just because. Book of Eclipse, nice, nice. Do you have more? I didn't think you would, to be honest. Alright, well, anyways. GG's. I love facing Heka hands in this event. It's really fun. Yeah, it was pretty much GG's at that point. There's not much he could have done after. Let's see, do we get a one and done, or... Okay, we got a 1. Oh my gosh, bruh, I already have like 4 of these now, or probably 5 actually. Double 1, okay, cool. Ahoy there, Kuro! Welcome in! You're just in time to see me just roll unlucky with some of these URs. Like, look at this, chat. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Number of owned. I have 6 copies of this card, and I've gotten it twice now. Like, legit. Last stream, I got 2 of this when I already owned a copy, and then a copy of this when I already had 2 of those. I'm literally just getting duplicates this entire time. It's like, at least give me a copy of one of the things I don't own. It's like, that'd be really nice. Maybe he thought Typhon would negate since Chaos is... Oh, yeah. That's a possibility, but... I don't know. I like to chuck it down to, like, they probably just didn't read that I used a light and dark material, because, like, that's the most common thing I see happen when it comes to Chaos Angel. Like, whenever someone brings out Chaos Angel and it's, like, made with light and dark materials, the opponent just never realizes that until after they try to do something to it with a monster effect. Sounds like typical Master Duel experience me. Yeah. That's just my luck when it comes to Dice Rally, though, with the Yugioh cards in particular. Early main, a lot of people misread Typhon as negating Noir Sour Sass, which, fun fact, it doesn't. Yeah, it's like... Yeah, it's a lot of issues of just, like, knowledge checks for some people. Like, some of them just don't realize what certain cards just do because they're so used to just playing... They're so used to seeing the typical stuff on ladder and whatnot. That's what I think about it, really. Oh, this is a fantabulous hand we got here. We started with this in our hand again, by the way. Alright, what can we do from this point? I might have to sacrifice Master Tao here. He doesn't really do much for us at the moment. But if this gets Valor Impermed, we have a way to extend from here thanks to Lacrima being in our hand, funny enough. Oh, no response. Well then... I might actually do something a little bit different. I might go for Mirror Sword Knight in this instance. Or I guess Coatl, too. Just, it still searches Mirror Sword Knight anyways. I'm trying to be a little bit mindful of Droll as well. That's why I'm, like, thinking about this carefully. So I might go Coatl here, just in case. Ah, oh, there it is. There is the Droll. Alright. This is gonna be a little awkward then. So, what can we do then in this instance? Alright, we shall Dark Fusion. You and you. Now, they don't appear to have Ash. If they have, like, Imperm or something like that, then they can try to Valor this, but it won't do anything. Okay, they didn't have anything. Was I trying to... Oh, right. Sinister. Well, this is the earliest we've been drolled in this stream, at least. Last stream we got drolled towards the somewhat towards the end. Okay then. Was their hand just that bad? I'm gonna check their deck list real quick, because their hand couldn't have been that bad, could it? What is this? Oh, and it's a fiend. Ooh. Once per turn, opponent stand my face, you inflict for each card they control. Each time your opponent sets a trap or a spell, inflict it. Okay, this is kind of a funny card. I like it. Now, my only question is... Oh wait, this is that's once per turn, though, for that. This is second effect here. I'm wondering is this like a lingering effect? Because if it's a lingering effect, that's even better for us. But it's only if they set a card, not if they play a card. But either way, we gotta change up we gotta change deck lists since we're starting with a monster. Should be this one, yeah. Let me check what they had here. Oh, hey, DC, they were playing your favorite deck. Honestly, I'm actually not against them playing Monster Reborn. Virtue Stream? I guess they can do that and then just chain it in response. Yeah, okay, that kind of makes sense, but they would have to... Oh, no, okay, so they had the means to get to this. Yeah, okay. Hecka Hands is a really fun deck. Absolutely. I love Hecka Hands. Well, this was expected. Okay, that was not expected. This is probably another Hecka Hands player then. If they're making us go first, it's probably Hecka Hands. I've seen a lot of people actually going for like a go second version for the deck. Let's see here. Ash check. They let it go through. That's totally not suspicious. Okay, sure, we'll take that. I hate the steal effects, but at least it does enable fun, grindy duels, which are my favorite regardless of who's winning. True. And, like, the stealing effects don't feel as egregious, in my opinion at least, because, think about it. Breas, it steals from the hand, but it's random, and it's only one card. For, Here, hold on, let me roll real quick before I finish my thing. 1, 2, 4. Yo! We get Chaos Max! Oh, that's gonna be insane. But, what was I saying? Right. So, yeah, with Breas, it only steals from the hand, but it's only one card, and it's random. So it's like, if you don't get a monster, it's like, that's it. You can't do anything else with it. With, Gygus, it's just the top 3 cards of your deck, and the same rule applies. If you get a monster, then you steal it. If not, then that's not much you can work with. But you might get like you also have a chance of getting like a peek at what your opponent might be playing. It's not guaranteed because you don't know what non-engine they might be running and stuff to kind of hide that. Who else? Godos steals from the graveyard, so it's like it's more situational than anything, and it's already gonna be like targeting a monster that your opponent has already like sent or used up. So it's not that annoying on that instance. This just steals something on the field. Like there's no surprise on that one. Oh, Rogers, Jedi Master of Time. Thank you for the subscription. Appreciate you. Oh yeah, welcome back, Drugon. By the way, what's allowed from Chimera stuff? Pretty much all the Chimera cards are pretty much legal to play in the events. There's nothing like hits whatsoever. Oh, thank you for the hydrate and stretch. I shall do that right now. The stretch especially. Jeez. I've been sitting in place for... how long have I been? For like an hour. So it's kind of nice to just limber up a little bit. Something to drink real quick too. Whew. Played Heck of Hands, Illusion Pile using Mementos. We have a duel that lasts as long as 40 minutes. At some point, we reached as high as 9 chains. That's crazy. It's not Dragon, it's true. Oh, my bad, sorry. I'm so used to calling you that, that's why. But yeah, I shall remember now. Drew. Would be cool if Heck of Hands had a fusion card of normal or special summon the Heck of Hands. Yeah, that would be cool. It would help. It would help get them out faster to utilize their effects more efficiently. Who knows? They might end up making some more support for them in the future. I hope they do, personally. Oh, in case anyone's curious, so I decided to run Dark Fusion as another potential Ash check through a Dusted Gold, because a Dusted Gold can search this. And it can also help me with extension. If, say, I have Gazelle, I normal summon that, and I get, like, impermed or something like that. And if I have this in hand, I can just extend past there. If I have, like, a Fiend or Illusion in my hand as well. So yeah, it's just an additional extension, and to protect our Fusion Baphomet from anything that isn't Ash Blossom. Because when you fuse with this, your opponent can't target it with card effects. So yeah, that's why that's in here. You had to correct Vice till she got it right. It took her over 4 times. I mean, like, to be fair though, how long did you have the name Drugon for though? I'll be semi-lurking here while practicing combos for a new deck I built recently for TCG. Oh yeah, do your thing. Let me know how it goes. Oh, I just looked at the Elf Note stuff here. They only hit Regina. Only Regina's limited. Everything else is free. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Oh yeah, we're starting with another monster again, which is fine. Yeah, this is fine. That's fine. Bum, 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 bum. Practicing combos for Fur Hire GMX, the new support that came out a couple days ago. Ooh. Waiting for all that to come to Master Duel. Understandable. No Barone either. Yikes. Oh no! It's Dark World! Oh no. I don't know how to deal with Dark World. Sort of a card effect. I feel like I should hit this. Again, I don't know how to play against Dark World effectively. It's such a weird deck. That was a really nice hand I had, though. Save Ash against Genta? Okay, I will keep that in mind if we ever face Dark World ever again. This is probably the only first and last time we face this deck. Part of me wants to keep Chimera Fusion, so I might just do that. But I don't want to discard any of these. I think I'll just discard one Book of Eclipse, but keep my other stuff. Because you played them against him before. How often do you play against Dark World, though? Is my question. Yeah, you don't play against Dark World. That's it's true. Oh, this guy you have to Ash? Can only special summon this once per turn. Okay. Oh, your brother used to play it a lot? I see, I see. Chat, did he just screw up here? He knows that you can't target this, right? Do you have anything else? Okay, you do have more. I was about to say, like, he does realize he can't banish this Chaos Max, right? Alright, so... Can't be destroyed by battle. Good to know. If we somehow live this and we get to Illusion Beast, we can OTK them here. But that's if we actually get there. Okay. Okay then. Well, chat, I think we just win from here. I think we just win from here because they're not reading that you can't target Chaos Max. Oh my gosh. Alright, well... I don't know about you, chat, but I think that's worth a save because Bro cooked himself just by not reading what Chaos Max does. He's over here just like, why game bug when I try to target this card? This was to be expected. Oh man. $60 card Danger Dark World. Where's the card that I was really worried about though? I guess they're not playing it. This card here. This card I was gonna be. This is the card I was. Oh, that's why. It's banned. Good. Good. Boom, boom. Yeah, no reading just like me for real. To be fair, you don't do it all the time when I see you playing DC, but I get what you mean. Wait a minute. Begone, bot. There we go. I give Master Duel players the credits of making stereotypes that Yu-Gi-Oh players don't read as true. Because in my TCG locals, it's the opposite. They actually read. True. Like, that's one thing I will fully agree on when it comes to Master Duel, especially. That Master Duel players just don't read sometimes. And that, in my opinion, this is like my own hot take about Master Duel, but like, I feel, in my opinion, that Master Duel is just inherently more toxic compared to TCG and OCG. Just by the players themselves. But that's just my hot take opinion on that. Alright, now watch us go second once again, because we have a monster. Oh, alright, I spoke too soon. Cool, cool, cool. I think we were kind of due to be able to win the coin flip after some time here. Ooh. Ooh. Alright, well, we don't have to worry about Fua, at least. This Colossal Fighter is just an easy discard for hidden Heka hands. Let's see, Breas or Gygus? I'm kind of thinking Gygus at the moment. Actually, no, I'm gonna go Breas, because even if we don't hit anything, we still have a way to like keep going. And we started with one of the counter traps in my hand, I just realized. What you got there? Ah, I see. We are in another mirror match. And they had no toggle there either, I noticed. I do play Magic the Gathering in real life. Part of me wanted to get into Magic the Gathering, but isn't there like an online game for it? But it's like really expensive for some reason. Like to get cards and whatnot from there. Send card to graveyard. So we shall send our Colossal Fighter, because we don't have any warriors whatsoever. So that's not going to benefit any of us, any of our cards here. I shall go for... You know what? We'll go for this. And then we can set our other counter trap. Boom, boom. Here, I shall read your message in one moment, Kuro. And make sure I set up my board properly. I'm probably going to take the risk to let him draw, just so we can look at... so we can try to potentially fish something out of his deck. Imperm, okay. Special summon this, you. Yep. Yeah, I know Vira was trying to get me to play that. Well, what have we here? Here, I'll take that off your hands. Thank you. Oh, how convenient. Let me see here. I believe I shall go for a koao. And chat, this person's such a great person for letting me search this. Now then. So in this instance, I'm gonna add Yugioh to my hand, because if we use their fusion material on their turn, we can just have her reset any of our counter traps again. Yeah, her version's free with because they use a different thing for that. But like, it was like super overwhelming for me to try to figure it out with how to play it. Like, even with them trying to like coach me and stuff, it was just like I'm just sitting here trying to figure out like like how do I even like draw a card and whatnot for this deck. Send Necrom. In my head, I'm trying to make sure I don't say something like Necrozma or whatnot. Get this back real quick. So you banish you. At some point, I want to try to like see if I can get a royal dusted gold just for this deck in particular. Same thing for Ibtel Hecka Hands. So I went on my way to do that for Yadel here, but I want to also do that for Ibtel too. I'm actually gonna go immediately into the link too. You know what? We're gonna end up on. We're gonna end on Aboa. We should have enough to do so with that. Yeah, we have plenty. I gotta shuffle this back, unfortunately, but that's okay. Or we can shuffle this back. No, just shuffle this back. Yeah, because either way, I don't get access to both of them. If we had Lurie engraved, then yeah, then it would have been possible. To the field, yes. And then we go with this. Yep. We can shuffle, yeah. And get back the Link 2 out of here and stuff. Yeah, that's fine, that's fine. And then discard you on purpose. Just to bring it back. It's my goat nightmare magician. Oop. Anything else? No? Okay. Alright, this works. Got a lot of disruption with this one board, chat. Oh no. Unfortunate. Although now they have to figure out what they want to fuse away. Double illusion for Jowza. I see, I see. Each field. Gross. I shall just do this then. Just go into our second copy. It kind of wastes this card, unfortunately. But, you know, gotta do what you gotta do. I might just keep her on field, though, just as a body. Oh, you going for the drive, DC? Drive safe, though, okay? Skip tail. And bring back Jowza. Go ahead. I know he's waiting for me to use my counter trap for it. I might just allow this, unfortunately. Oh, he whiffed. Neat. I'll take that off your hands. You can thank me later. Boop. Sure, I'll take another one. Since you properly summoned it. Bruh. Alright. That double super poly though. Yeah. Okay. I didn't forget to read your paragraph, it's just I'm kind of stuck in a time issue here. I only got 17 seconds here. Gonna have to just do this now, unfortunately. Appreciate it, though. Alright. Oh, bold. Yeah, activate. Yes. Oi. Alright. Yeah, we're gonna have to give him one card, sadly. But we can... Okay, that's funny. Are you... yeah, you're main phase only. Perfect. Good night. Oh, that worked out perfectly for us. Alright, we gotta be a little bit fast, though. Yeah, we can win this, we just make sure we do things properly. Oh, you poor fool. Yeah, that's fine, go ahead. Nice job reading, buddy. Let's see. Wow. That's crazy. Bro didn't read the flipping card. Again. By the way, what combo do you usually do to go into Hecka hands? I can answer that in one moment, actually. I got you. Hold on. Let me read Kuro's comment, because I've been holding off on that since since the end of turn 1. I'll save that duel in a second, though, because I got, like, too many replays saved. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. Okay, another SR. And it's a monster, but it's a fiend. Your opponent cannot activate quick play spells. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. We got our time limited, though. Oh boy, that's gonna be rough. Alright, so let me read Kuro's message. Well, your hot take is a fact to me, because Master Duel being way more accessible, it gravitates more towards people who have less appreciation for the game in general. So everything's free to play, it puts it's one of its best of one nature, increases the usage of all styles and FTKs. Yeah, that's exactly why I believe that Master Duel is like has the most like toxic you know what I was trying to say. Yeah. The lack of deck of variety, too, doesn't help Master Duel's case. Unlike in locals, you'll find some variety. True, and that's partially the reason why I like to hang out in the lower ranks of Master Duel, because I see way more stuff there compared to, like, past silver. Well, not silver, platinum. Past platinum, you don't see really much variety anymore. And then... you see... yeah, you wanted to know what combos go into the Hecka hand stuff. So there's like a couple of lines that can get you into Hecka hands. Like, so let me take a look-sees here. So obviously we'll just use my deck as an example for like what's available for combos and stuff like that. What combo usually go into for Hecka hands? Let's see. Okay, let's say you start with Chimera on Beansmith. What's your bridge? Well, I will say, like, for your first question at least, like, it usually depends on what your opening hand is. Usually, because the times you see me playing this deck, you see I usually get like Apprentice with like a Chimera card or something like that. Usually, Apprentice is usually like your go-to to get into the Hecka hand stuff. So if you start with Gazelle, for instance, you go Gazelle, say add Chimera Fusion, and then if you have like either Baphomet or like a miscellaneous illusion monster in your hand or something like that, you want to just fuse into... you'll usually want to fuse into your Fusion Baphomet to mill, but when you do that, you can also chain block Gazelle's graveyard effect, because if you send it as a fusion material, you can add an illusion monster to your hand. So you could use that to search for a Hecahands monster. Like, if you start with Nightmare Apprentice in your hand, you can just search for a illusion monster, or you can go with Nightmare Apprentice to search for them as well. So you've got a couple of good lines to just search for the Hecahand stuff. Like, because Chimera kind of just bridges naturally into Hecahands, it's like there's just so many options you can go about like searching for them, which helps you play around whatever your opponent's playing. So like it kind of just depends on your mastery of the deck as well too, because if you know that your opponent might have, say, an Ash or something like that, and they Ash your search or something, you already know you have Apprentice in your hand to just extend from there. And not only that, for how I play this deck in particular, most of the time I will usually try to just get my graveyard negates online as soon as I can, if I have the proper hand for it. Like, if I start with like Coatl or Mirror Sword Knight, I can just mill the missing illusion monster to grave with Berthamit, and then just go from there. So like, there's just so many lines that you can go through in your head. So it's like, you know, that's why I like to just practice this stuff off stream mostly, because it's like I want to get a feel for how I want to go about doing certain lines. Like, I know there's like a Chimera guide and whatnot, but more often than not, I don't usually read the guide, because it's like, well, I read some of it, but not to the point where it's like I'm just memorizing just those combo lines in particular. I like to branch out and kind of discover my own lines and how to go about them. Maybe Nightmare Apprentice into Chimera into Heka. Yeah, so it's like so it could be Apprentice into Heka, it can be Chimera into Heka, or even Chimera to Apprentice to Heka. So you have a lot to work with, basically. I was not expecting to ramble all that. Sorry about that. But yeah, you've got a lot of ways to just get into Heka immediately. Of course, you can always just hard draw it too, so that also works. But yeah. This is gonna be, the halftime thing is gonna be quite the challenge. Last time it caught me off guard, but since I'm prepared for it this time, we might be able to do stuff. If my opponent also has this though, then we might be cooked. I think it's this one we're going with. Yeah. Alright. Let's go. Boom, boom, boom. Boom. Bum 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 bum. Alright, well, we'll just have to discard the counter trap here for this one. Because if this is Blue Eyes, potentially, then, you know. Imperm. Okay. Now this is why we have Book of Eclipse in here, because now we can chain that to just flip, and if they also have Ash, that's also another card out of their hands, basically. They do not have Ash. Okay. Perfect. Right, so in this instance, yeah, we could just easily go for Ibtel or Yadel. So I might go for Ibtel here just to play around Droll slightly. No droll, okay. And then, in this instance, I'm going to special summon Breas just to see what potentially we're playing up against. And if they have another hand trap, we can force them to use it. They had nothing else. This might be White Forest then, if it's Toy Box. It also could be Dark Magician though, because some lists do play that. Being very mindful of the time though, don't worry. I'm going to add you. Now then, in this instance, I'm actually going to... I might have to go for Baphomet here. Yeah, I think Baphomet might be the play here. Or even send this to grave, technically. I could do that, yeah. Ooh, okay, this might be a little bit crazy, actually. Hold on, let me do this. Now, we're gonna get locked into fusions, unfortunately, but it's what we gotta do in this instance. We already normal summoned as well, so that's also a thing. And then use this. Send Apprentice to grave. Go for Yadel. Set a card. Set you. Fugo Shokan. Go for this. Rip another card because why not? And get back Jowza as well to keep this negate live. Or I guess any Hecka Hands monster. It doesn't have to be Jowza in particular. It works for any Hecka Hands monster. Add you. Get this back to hand. We might have to just end it like this, unfortunately. So what do we have? Spell Trap Negate? Okay. Ooh! Another toy box we got rid of. Perfect. Bruh. Well, that forces out our negate, unfortunately. Sure, just because. I see, I see. Alright. Yes, fuse you and you. Okay, okay. And then we shall just send Necrom to grave. Just for follow-up on next turn. Because they're going to try to steal, but obviously they won't be able to. And then, I know this can also attack me directly. But, yeah, that's not going to be an issue. Anyways. Also, I like Heka Fusion spell. I like the fusion when destroyed takes any. Yeah, Xeno and the fusion to get to that. Yeah, I like that one. My only issue with that fusion card in particular is that it banishes your resources with no way of getting them back afterwards. That's the only annoying thing I have an issue with when it comes to that card. The fusion spell. Foolish Return. Puzzle Reborn. If exactly one monster you control and no other card is destroyed by a card effect, target that monster, special summon that target. Ooh. Kinda niche, but that could work with some against some targeted destruction. But yeah, Xeno is pretty bonkers. You pair that with Dandalos and it's deadly. But yeah, Hekayan's Tartarus, like I like that it's a quick play, I just dislike how it banishes your stuff. Like if they had come out with some cards that help you recycle some of your Hekayan's monsters from the banished zone, I would have less of an issue with it. But since they didn't do that, you know, that's why I'm like on the fence about it. Alright, let's see. So we got a trap card to start with. So we can just keep what we got. Okay. 3 normal summons, but we have Chimera Fusion to circumvent that. Uwawos. That is annoying, not gonna lie. I will fusion. Let's see. I'll add another Chimera Fusion in this instance. Okay, they have something else. So they're most likely gonna wait for my apprentice then. Which is fine-ish, I guess. It's like, it's not happy about it, but, you know. You didn't miss much. We faced another Heckahands player, technically, last match, but we still won against them. We got Fuwood in this game, so I'm trying to potentially play around what they could have, possibly. Part of me wants to add in the Heckahands stuff for this, but, like, also, you know... we could fuse into Fusion Birthmit on our turn, on their turn, technically. Gonna give them one card. Alright. See, what do you have? A Droll. And they just gotten that too, actually. Let's see, send their Droll to grave. And then... okay. And get Yugioh. Set one of our traps. Thank goodness that we stole their Droll. Set that. Alright, so we don't need to do anything else crazy here. We can just start setting our stuff again. Alright. Rip another card. Ah, it's Centurion. Okay, okay. So we can deal with Centurion. And they are gone, never mind. We dealt with them. Honestly, I would be kind of scared of all of the back row as well. Like, that's because that's a lot of back row, just full back row, man. I'd be scared too. Let's see, we made that full board under, I think, we gave them one draw under Fuwa. Pretty sure. So that's not too bad. Ghost Battle Avatar base. She's so cute too. Like I love the fact that she's so cute in as like an avatar like this. Inferno Tempest. Take 3k or more damage from attack. Activate this card. Remove all monsters in each player's deck and graveyard from play. Jeez. She is just a cute little girl. Yeah, she's an adorable little ghost girl. Been better than Ash. Yeah, I don't even have the Ash Blossom avatar, I'm pretty sure. If I do, I feel so sorry for myself for doing that. Let me check. Yep, nope, I do not have the avatar. Perfect. I was this close to eating my own words there for a second. Take a look at the rewards here. Alright, that's been filled out. Cool, we did my dailies have been done for the day. I will take this as well. As an Unchained nerd, I always have Abomination as my avatar. Real talk, I absolutely loved Unchained. I wish that Yubel didn't just basically, you know, usurp them as like a usurp them into its own deck. Like if I had the option, I would love to just play Unchained like on its own without Yubel. Yeah, I got that little thingy. Oh yeah. I saw the new support for them. I'm so excited for them. I can't wait for it to get into Master Duel now. That and Tunes. I love Tunes as well. Pretty much all the support that they released for Unchained, Tunes, and I think it's also Witchcrafter. Like all three of those I'm very eager for. Oh, I forgot to look at the deck list for that Centurion player. Evil Eyes Unchained. I've actually never played Evil Eyes before. I faced it like 2 times, I think, before. Maybe one of these days I'll sit down and try to learn about it. Oh, we got Archmage. Alright, this Droll will kind of go hard, then. I'm sorry! Come back! No! Chad, I kind of feel bad, but then again, my deck also kind of dies to Droll, too. It's not just you, Archmage, it's me as well! 1, 2, 3. I don't think he's gonna come back, chat. Discard 1 card and chain this to... Discard 1 card and chain this card to a trap card you activate, and when that trap card is sent to graveyard, return it to its owner's hand. That was a bit of a mouthful with that one. Evil Eyes basically gives a spell, trap, counter, trap, negate, plus a tower they can't out unless they have back row, hate, or kaijus, plus additional imperms built in, and potential OTKs next turn over the usual Unchained stuff. You do a lot of self-damage, though, as well when you're playing Evil Eyes, right? Holy, what is this? Whoa. This is A-list, I guess. It does deal decent life point damage, but it's worth it. And then this is the standard Bestial Centurion list. Oh, it was a one of Fuwa too that they drew. Great. You love to see that. I get nervous whenever I see a Stratos avatar, because it's like, I always think to myself, is this going to be a hero player? Well, this is a hand. Oh gosh. Oh no. Got a 5k beat stick here. Let's see. They had the Ash Blossom. Alright. Oh no. Wait, they let it go through. Suspicious. Very suspicious. Because they could have stopped that with whatever they have in their hand. Unless it's something else. Ooh, what if it's a bestial, actually? It could be a bestial, chat. Alright. So you're gonna play like that, eh? Okay, okay. Chat, I guarantee you it's most likely a bestial. Go with you. And you. Let's see. I shall send. Yeah, both are negates in. So I'm gonna see what they'll do if I send this. And then add you. Okay, no response still. Okay. Put this a hand. I'm just waiting for him to try to use the bestial. I go sadly. Good luck with the event grind. I hope you enjoy my hot takes too. I absolutely enjoyed your hot takes. But yeah, thank you. Hope you have a good rest of your day as well, though. I'm most likely going to be streaming. I'm streaming to a little later today as well. I'm doing Fire Emblem Awakening collab. So that'll be fun as well. I'm looking forward to that. They are being extremely patient here, I've noticed. Put you back. Yep, there it is. I knew it. I knew they had a bestial on them. You weren't fooling me with your toggles. Nope. No, thank you. You have another one, don't you? They appear to have another one, chat. In that case... we're gonna have to change things up a little bit then. I definitely need to remove this guy, though, because that's going to be a problem for us. I'll go with... Oh, we already have you in our hand, so you're not much use right now. We'll go with Yadel. Hold. Almost forgot. I would have loved to have banished the Magnum Hut, but unfortunately we can't do that. Hold. Yeah, like I said, because this deck has so many lines that you can just potentially go through, it's like sometimes you gotta stop and stop for a moment and be like, wait, I could do this instead over this. Right. Set that. We're gonna go with Boreas and get that on the field. Because what I'm thinking is that they're waiting for me to go into a fusion that they can just banish. They most likely have a not a Magnum Hunt, but they might have either Druid Swarm or... Oh, never mind. That is annoying. I'll give them that. Cannot out the Chaos Angel, though, so... Here, have a card. Oh, another Centurion. Wait, is this the same person we faced? I'm wondering about that now. Alright, let's see. Do we hit a monster? No, no, no. Sadness. Profound sadness. Yo! Chat, keep this in mind. You can use a token from Nib to get into Jowza. Keep that in mind if you are a Hecka Hands player. Because I certainly did not know that until now. Give me... Oof. Yeah, give me this. Alright, so, first things first, banish you. Alright. I could choose to stop that, honestly. But... it might be better that I don't do that. Or they just wait for what they search. Okay. Droplet, okay. I mean, what are you trying to hit though with this? Like, I'm probably gonna just allow it, but like, you know. If it hits Chaos Angel, I'm not too bothered by that. Yeah, that's fine. What did you think I was going to just... What did you think I was gonna do? That's mad funny. I really want to start saving some of these replays, because some of these are just really good. And interesting, for sure. Affect monster cards, the next reward. Ooh, return all spell and trap cards on the field to the hand. Yikes, that's gonna be scary to go up against. Stag Sovereign. Monster special summon from opponent's deck or extra deck. You can destroy 2 monsters on the field. Okay, so non-target pop. If this is in your graveyard, target 1 insect, plant, or reptile monster you control. Place at the bottom of the deck. And if you do, special summon this card. Also, can ask for summon for rest of turn except insect, plant, or reptile monsters. Okay. Ooh. Slifer, the executive producer. Where's my boy Obelisk, though? Any more Obelisk? Oof. See, how are we doing with these? Oh wow, we've almost collected all the gems from the missions of the Dice Rally. Let's see, what's our win rate looking like? Very, very high. Let's see, from today. Wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wow. 11-1. That's pretty good, all things considered. I think I'm going to actually call it for today, though, so I can get some lunch, because I'm honestly kind of hungry. But hey, yeah, honestly, I think we did way better today compared to last time. I'm going to try to, so what I'm going to do is, I'm going to get some more replays, and then I'm going to put together a replay video just to showcase everyone the how I'm running the deck and everything. So, you know, look forward to that if you want to see some more Chimera Hecasmith action. But yeah, I really had a good time just playing this today. This is why I love playing the Dice Rally. It's just so much fun. It really is. Alright, so let me see. Who do we have that's online still? Azura the Azure Dragon. I can raid into her. Why not? I don't mind. Where is my stream manager? Here we go. Yeah, my legs are also kind of killing me. I've been sitting like crisscross for a while. Where is... There we go. Alright, that should do it. The raids should start in 9 seconds, actually. Alright, so I hope you guys have a good rest of your day, and if you want to watch some Fire Emblem, just come back later tonight, and I got you. We're doing Fire Emblem Awakening. So I modded my version of Awakening, while my other friend hasn't. So, you know, we got 2 POVs from that point. So just pick whoever you want to watch from that side. All right. So you guys have a good rest of your day. I'm out of here.